Color grading your images is one of the more challenging skills to learn as a photographer, but it doesn't have to be difficult. Today, I'm going to be showing you one of the most useful websites to know when learning how to color grade, and a website that I use almost every single day. And I'm going to start right now. Now, the website I'm going to be talking about in today's video is called Adobe Color, and it is an incredibly useful website, not just for photographers, but for any creative professional. I also use it as a graphic designer, but basically anyone that works with color, this website is going to be helpful. It actually has a really helpful tool inside Adobe Color designed just for photographers, which is what we're going to be talking about. So go ahead and open up, simply type into Google Adobe Color and simply go to the first link. And the one you want to click on is Create Color Theme. So go ahead and visit this part of the website. And as you can see, it opens up with a color wheel. We've got some swatches here, and basically you can drag these swatches around. Now, to better understand what I'm talking about, I would recommend watching the previous video in this series called How to Improve Your Image's Color Palette, as we kind of really had a deep dive into color themes and understanding which color theme works and basically how to improve the colors in your photo. I probably should have mentioned Adobe Color in that video, but I kind of forgot. So just imagine this is a little bit of a part two. Now on the left-hand side here, you've got color harmonies or color themes, it's also known as. If you click on here, so you've got a whole bunch that you can choose from monochromatic, triadic, complementary, split complementary. Again, if you'd like to learn more, I'd recommend watching that video that I made, I think it was last week. But for example, if we click on complementary, we can see this is a really cool complementary color palette. But how does this work for photographers? Because these are just swatches. Well, the tool you want to use is not the color wheel, but it's called Extract Theme. And what we can do with this is we can actually upload a photo to find the colors in your image and how well does it apply to a color theme that already exists. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Finder, and I've got three photos I'm gonna be showing in today's video. So I've got a photo I've taken in Bryce Canyon, a photo I've taken in London, and a photo I've taken in Canyonlands National Park. So for example, just to use this simple, all you need to do, take your photo, drag and drop onto this website. And as you can see, it has extracted a color theme from this photo. But to find how well the colors work well together and which color harmony or which color theme it actually fits into, go back to your color wheel. And as you can see, we've actually got a really good split complementary color theme in this photo. You can see we've got a range of nice warm colors with one opposite color to anchor it. So this is a really good example of a split complementary color theme. So the photos in this photo, I'm pretty much happy with. But let's try another photo. Let's upload photo 2. Simply drag and drop again onto this website. And you can see it's selected these swatches. Now you can change the swatches. On the left-hand side, we've got bright, muted, deep, dark, and then you can obviously not select any, but I usually like selecting colorful, as that's the best representation of the colors in your photo. And then go back to color wheel, you can see that this is a fairly good example of what you call a triadic color harmony. So it's where basically each color is evenly split. You can see we've got nice warm tones here. You've also got these pink, and then you've got a little bit of blue, although it is very unsaturated. And you can see where they fall in the photo if you go back to Extract Theme. So again, I probably wouldn't change any of the colors in this photo either. So let's go back to photo 3, drag and drop and see how well the colors work in this image. Now, if we go back to the color wheel, we can see it's not as good as others. I think I definitely can improve the colors to make it a bit more of a complementary color theme. The photo, the colors are a little bit unevenly split. So from just uploading this website, I know that the photo or the colors in this photo can be improved. So for example, I might make the sky a little bit more blue. What this will do is it will push this further down, and then I might make the sunset a little bit more orange, maybe a little bit more yellow. And that will better balance, creating a more even color harmony, or at least a complementary color harmony. Or I could go even further, and for example, I could choose maybe another color harmony. For example, I might go for a split complementary instead. So this website is a really good way to gauge, firstly, the colors in your image. You can obviously extract some easy swatches from this website, but not only that, you can work out how your photo fits into what color harmony, and if you need to push certain photos in post-production, maybe go to the color mixer tool or the calibration tool and adapt the colors a little bit further. 2 of the 3 photos I'm pretty much happy with, but actually the third photo, I might need do a little bit more color grading. So as you can see, this website is incredibly useful for firstly understanding what colours are in your photo, as well as what colour themes your photo fit into. And I absolutely love this website, especially double checking my work after I've actually edited my photos, making sure that I am actually really happy with the colour harmony of my image, or if I need to do any more changes. So I would highly recommend adding Adobe Color to your editing workflow. And make sure, write it down in the comments below, what do you think of this website? Have you ever heard of this website before, or are you a frequent user? Make sure to write it down in the comments below. Thank you to all of my YouTube members that are currently supporting the channel. If you guys want to support the channel and get some awesome perks, including free Lightroom presets, make sure to go ahead to the link in the description. I've been James for Photo Fever, and I'll catch you guys on Thursday.